Ogunyemi Oluwatobi, I just referenced you in my comment, so try to read that and message me on WhatsApp. So you're welcome, people. You're welcome. All right, so we are not going to waste much of our time. We're going to go straight to today's program. So I welcome you, everyone. So this is Mindscapes Quest episode 2. So the second. So I believe it's going to get interesting. It's going to get better. So I want you. I hope you can all hear me, right? So if you can hear me, someone should just type, "I can hear you." So I know that when someone is hearing me, then everyone can hear me. All right. Thank you for the confirmation. Okay. I am going to set up for Ogunyemi now. Then we get started. So I'm going to state the rules soon. Then please, I want us to follow. All right. So I am trying to wait for probably some other people so that they can hear the rules as well. So that is what I'm trying to do right now. But I won't stay for too long. So once again, you are welcome. Thank you for doing this with Mindscapes Academy. So you know that Mindscapes Academy is all about tutoring, it's all about counseling students, all about mentoring students, right? This is like the startup, right? We're just starting, and the goal is, we want students, those that are interested in pursuing more education, not just going to school. You go to school, but at least like even beyond school, there are like a lot of education you can go through. So we want you to use the power of your minds in pursuing your dreams and winning. You know that the world is competitive, so we want you to win in this world. And when you win, we want you to make a difference. We want you to impact your communities. So that is what Mindscapes is all about. We just want to encourage students. We just want to impact students. We want to counsel and mentor students so that they can make differences everywhere they go and impact their communities, right? So if you want to know more about Mindscapes Academy, we have a website that you can. So I sent the link, so that www.mindscapesacademy.com. You can check all we do there. Then we also help students with admissions now. If you want to find or obtain admission to the United States, the United Kingdom, to Canada, anywhere in the world, right? Anywhere in the world, we can help you to navigate around the processes and, and give you necessary information. Just to reach out, right? Through the website, Mindscapes Academy, there is a place there where you can actually uh, contact us. So you can contact us, tell us your questions. I also posted my number. You can reach out to me. Hey, I got your number from Mindscapes Quest. Then you can ask your questions and I'll be glad to answer them. Also, very soon on this website, we'll be having courses all over Nigeria, courses in the universities, courses, jam courses, wire courses, so that students can go through, watch the videos. Then you can also reach out to tutors all over Nigeria and even outside Nigeria that can teach you. All we are making sure is for students to make success. All right, school is not a scam. I'm telling you, I usually say this, school is not a scam. So, just like I mentioned, if you have any questions, you can always ask, and I will be glad to answer you. All right, so we will be getting started. And so, because Oluwatobi Ogunyemi came here first, like he is the first person to come to the live. Pardon my my English. So the first person to come to the live. So he has gotten the voucher to be the first person to participate in this challenge today, and it's going to be interesting. So once it comes up, then I'm going to share the rules, and I want everyone else to listen so that I don't have to repeat myself. Okay, um, let me do something real quick. Ratobi, I want you to talk so that I can hear you.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, sir.
All right. Okay, I can hear you. So now I would want you to place your these are the rules. Your camera on, so your camera is on. There
Okay.
no noise. But somehow I'm kind of hearing like a little sound, but
Because
for now,
I'm in the room,
living room,
reading room. I
reading
can far
room.
away from those guys talking.
Yeah, it's a little bit better, but next time just find a place that it should be conducive. Okay, when you are doing a program like this, you want a conducive environment. When they say conducive, you no noise. Okay,
Okay, okay, sir.
then you have to place your phone and make it far away. We want to see your hands, that your hands are free.
Okay,
Yeah, so and like you have to place your camera, like you bend it a little bit so that we see what is happening down there,
okay,
and we see your hands are free. Yeah, but you cannot keep raising your hands up. I need to see that
okay,
they are free. Like I need to see it throughout when I'm asking you questions.
okay, sir.
So how can you place your camera such that you know I see that your hands are free?
How about this?
Uh, okay, so I just want to see your hands all through.
Okay,
Okay. So hold on. Wait. Um, I am coming. All right. So these are the rules. So you have to answer 5 questions, right? You have to answer 5 questions to get 20,000 naira. Okay. So you have um this time around you have just one lifeline. So you can only use 50-50 once.
okay.
Okay.
Oh,
So you can only
oh.
use 50-50 once. And
Okay, sir.
so now the third question, okay, the third question, you have 5 questions. So there are 5 questions. So if you miss the third question, then you are going to get the prize for the second question only. You
Okay,
understand? So
okay,
if you miss the third question, so that shows you're going to get 3,000 naira.
Okay.
So, but what am I saying? I mean, I mean, fourth question. Fourth question. So, fourth question, if you miss that, you go to 7,000 naira. Okay.
I mean the third question.
No, I mean the fourth question, number four.
Okay.
So, number four, what am I saying exactly? So, you have five questions. So, listen again, everyone. There are five questions. Okay. There are five questions. So, let's say you got to the fourth question. So, the fourth question, you are liable to win 12,000 naira. Okay. So
Okay.
if you don't know that, that shows you can walk away with the price you have for the third question, which is 7,000 naira. Okay.
Okay.
But
Okay.
if you miss that, if you miss the fourth question and you did not walk away, but you got the answer wrong, then you are going to go with 3,000 naira.
Wow.
So
Okay,
you
sir.
get it now.
Yes, sir.
So I hope everyone got that. So the challenge is on the fourth question. All right. I think those are the two rules. So are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. So now the first question. Now this you don't have to write. Okay. What does 40 plus 20 divided by 5 multiplied by 7 minus 10 equal to?
Can I talk now? B.
Yeah, sure. So yes, so sorry. Option A 108, option B 58, option C 68, and option D 74.
B. 58.
You said your answer is 58. Is that your final answer?
Yes, sir.
All right. So 58 is the correct answer. So you just won 1,000 naira. All right. So if you are choosing any of those, you'll be wrong. So you just won 1,000 naira. All right. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here, sir.
All right. Okay. I am sorry. So now we move to the next question. Are you nervous?
No,
No.
I was reading
So,
that one before.
so
Okay,
just
okay.
calm down. Though, I usually say the questions are cheap. Okay, it's just to have fun and to just sharpen our knowledge. Right? It is just take away pressure. In every exam you do, aside from competitions like this, take away pressure and you will do better. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay,
All
sir.
right. So I am going to move to the next question. How many zeros are in quadrillion? How many zeros are in quadrillion? A 14, B 10, C 15, D 4. I still can see your hands.
These are my hands.
Okay.
I'll go with C.
Now I will need you to step backward and like let your phone. I want to see you the way I am sitting. I want to see you this way.
Okay, like
Yeah.
this.
So probably you do this way. Like do this way.
Okay.
All right. So is C your final answer?
Yes, sir.
C is your final answer. All right. That is, if you have chosen 14, that would have been wrong. So 15 is the correct answer. So you just won 3,000 naira. So why did you go for 15? Have you ever heard of quadrillion
because
before?
quads like quadrillion. I know I was using the French stuff that I usually read then, like
The French
queens,
stuff. Okay.
like on, do, tra, quads, queens. So
Okay.
the QU was looking like 5. So I was not sure. I know that it's not 10. I know it's not 4. So I was thinking of 14 and 15. But I feel that
Okay.
it will be 14. So as I
All
went for
right.
14.
Okay. That's an idea. All right. That's fine. All right. So we're going to go to the next question, and are you ready for that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. The lead character in a play or film is known as A. Antagonist, B. Protagonist, C. A star, D. Tragedist.
So can I use a 50-50 chance here?
All right. So you want to use 50-50 here, right? Okay. Then, so now 50-50, we have antagonist and protagonist.
So I'll go with the protagonist.
You're going with protagonist. So why protagonist? Why not antagonist?
Like if they say lead character, so antagonists are majorly like those that are maybe like the boss, or how do I put it? That is
Oh,
after the lead
okay, there
character,
is actor, there is both.
anti, like anti, like against.
Okay,
So I'll just
against. Okay.
yes.
Yeah, that's the idea. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Is that your final answer?
Yes, yeah.
That is your final answer. Okay. If you are choosing antagonist, antagonist, you would have been wrong. So protagonist is the correct answer. So you just won 7,000 naira. So how do you feel right now?
I'm feeling like it's like I was having pressure before when the stuff started.
Okay. But now it is kind of calm,
Yes,
right?
yes, sir.
All right. So that we can give someone else a chance. So let us move to the next question. Now, this, remember the rule. This is for 12,000 naira. If you get this correctly, if you miss this, you go to 3,000 naira. If you walk away, you get 7,000 naira. In Australia, which animal is found most? Olatobi, you are looking down. It feels like you are cheating somewhere.
Not
Okay. In Australia, which
I'm using
animal
my system.
is found most? A. Antelope, B. Kangaroo, C. Eagle, and D. Giraffe.
I'll go with kangaroo.
Why kangaroo?
Just a guess. I don't know.
Oh, it's just a
I've used
guess.
my 50-50. So
So why did you guess kangaroo?
because Australia is you know, one of the continents that is also a state. So and it is because of its small area. So maybe it involve a cold. I don't know if the cold region, sha, but It can't be eagle. That what I know. But I'm not sure.
Yeah, if it is cold, why can't eagle fly where there is cold?
No, they say that the most animal, like the
Okay,
animal that is found here the most.
okay.
So it has to be like a unique animal. So I'm not sure between antelope and kangaroo, but my mind is speaking kangaroo. Sha. I'm not so sure about that.
So, are you gonna follow your mind, Olatobi?
I guess I'll go with kangaroo.
So you are going with kangaroo.
Yes.
All right, let's see. Kangaroo. So if you had chosen any of these guys, you would have been wrong. So kangaroo is the correct answer. So you just won 12,000 naira. So you have one more question to go. So how do you feel? Do you feel like you can have the 12,000 naira?
I
I
hope
mean
the
the
last question.
20,000 naira.
I hope the last question favor me, sir.
Okay, now to the last question. What country is known for its Mediterranean island and traditional blue and white? A. Ireland, B. Greece, C. Finland, and D. Honduras. So here you don't have to lose any money. You still have your 12,000 naira if you miss the problem.
So if I miss this question, what will happen, sir?
Yeah, you get 12,000 naira.
Even if I miss it.
Yes,
Okay. I'm having two options in mind, but I'll pick Greece.
Greece.
Yes.
So why Greece?
I don't know, like the other option that was in my mind before, because there were two, but I'm not so sure. So that's why I asked that if I miss this, will I still work with 12,000? I'm just picking Greece as
Yeah,
you have
what is
already
the other option that's on your mind?
speaking of Ireland before. We'll go with Greece. There's a 50-50 chance, by the way, if I miss it.
So
Still,
yeah, but why any of those two? Why not the other two?
because I'm not so sure. They can be like, Mediterranean islands, in the what's it called? The map of Africa. Like what the Mediterranean stuff I know was in the Red Sea that was not far from the Red Sea in Africa. So, but I was not so sure. Sha.
But there's no
That's-
African countries there.
Yeah, there's no African country. No, I'm just saying that the Mediterranean, like the name Mediterranean, where I've seen it before was like Red Sea,
Hmm.
but
All
I'm not
right.
sure. So that's why I said
Because
if I,
Honduras is also having a blue and white, their flag. But Ireland, I think there's another color, not blue and white. But I'm just saying, like, if you want to use the idea of blue and white. But yeah,
so I'll just go with Greece if I
so
miss it.
you're going with Greece. So is Greece your final answer?
Hmm. Yes.
Greece is your final answer. All right. So if you have chosen any of these guys, you would have been wrong. So Greece is the final and the correct answer. So you just won 20,000 naira.
It's,
20,000 naira. So how do you feel now?
I feel fulfilled.
So you
I
came
didn't know
early
that
and
I'm going to.
you came early to pick
Because
20,000 naira.
because the last time we did it, I was part of the episode one, but my phone was quite slow, so I could not the general question you were asking. So I was not fortunate at all. to be part of
Oh,
the first to answer it.
okay.
So I'm just happy that like
All
my
right.
thumbnail made me able to
All
participate.
right. Okay. So please do not share this link. It is only those that got, like, I'll be asking questions now on YouTube. So it's only
Okay,
those that get that questions. So they will message me on WhatsApp. So I'll give them the link. I will be the one to give them the link to come up. Okay.
okay, sir.
So you keep the link. Do not give anyone. I don't want this area to be congested. Okay.
Okay,
So
sir.
now, since only people that I will be giving the link to are the ones that will be participating, so I will know the people that will communicate with to give them their prize. Do you understand?
Okay, sir.
So now,
Okay,
since you chatted me and I gave you the link, then you chat me, you drop your account details, and you get your prize. Okay.
okay, sir.
All right. So make sure you stay tuned. With Mindscapes. Are you following us on YouTube?
Yeah, I am following now. I'm a
All right.
subscriber.
All right. So
Thank you, sir.
thank you,
Thank
and we will appreciate if you tell people about the tutorial, the videos, and for others to also subscribe. And when other things come up, you will introduce to your school. Okay.
okay, okay,
All
sir.
right. Thank you for coming up, and I will see you again. So you can join. You can leave here, then you join on YouTube and continue to
Okay, sir.
watch others. Okay. Don't just leave.
Okay, 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 thank you,
All
sir.
right. So I appreciate you. All right, guys. All right, guys. So, uh, we will now bring up another person. So, are you ready, guys? I am going to, so right now, I'm going to bring up a question. So, listen, guys, I'm going to bring up a question. So, the first person to type the correct answer, listen, guys, the first person to type the correct answer, I will call the person's name. You have my number up there. You have my number. So you chat me on WhatsApp. And I am going to send you the link that you will join so that you come up. So that's how it's going to be. Okay. I am coming, guys. I am coming, guys. So I'm gonna pull up the question now. So the first person to type the correct answer, words that sound the same are called what? Words that sound the same are called what? Okay, so I have a winner. So I've just, okay. So I have a winner, and that will be Raphael. Raphael Ileriolua. So, Raphael, so the answer will be homophones. So homophones are words that are, yeah, are sound, words that sounds the same, words that sounds the same, words that sounds the same. Yeah. Oh my. Words that sounds the same. Homophones. So Raphael Ileriolua, so message me on WhatsApp so that you can get the link. Raphael Ileriolua. I'm waiting. Rafa on WhatsApp. All right. Okay. I think I have him. All right. So we'll be waiting for him to join us. Uh, Something is happening right here behind the camera, but let me just keep it. Yeah. So once again, please, if you've not subscribed to the YouTube channel, you should now or before you leave this program. So please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Share to people. Let people know, right? Let people know that there is something going on here when it comes to education, right? There is a juicy environment that is where we want students to grow. There is a community that is growing student that is interested in students and the success of student making a difference wherever they go and impacting their communities. So remember to subscribe and share. And there are videos, right? Those that are preparing for WAHEC, JAMB, you can tell them to watch the video. And once again, Mindscapes Academy website will have like courses that you can check and you can watch and to prepare you for any course, and you'll be able to reach out to any tutor across Nigeria or even outside Nigeria. Why the noise? I don't like noise at the background. I don't. Please, everyone, if we're going to do this again, try to make sure that you're not where there is noise. Okay? Try to be in a conducive environment. And we need to represent ourselves, even though I want it to be as simple as possible. But whenever, like, you're benefiting somehow, right? So whenever it has to be with a formal setting, I know it is not extra formal. Let me just call it semi-formal. Whenever it is like that, let us try to adhere to instructions. Instruction matters. So, Raphael, I would want you, to place your phone and or probably like your hands. I want to see, you know, Raphael. I don't think I can deal with that noise. I'm sorry.
Okay, can I change my position, sir? Like, can I change where I am, sir? Like, move to another place.
All right, do so. Do so. I am. You are still here, so do so, and then let me know, please, guys. Let us try. Let us try to always adhere to instructions. I dropped the instruction on the flyer. Conducive environment. Make sure there's no noise in your background. So if we are going to be doing this henceforth, like anyone I bring up again from you, if there is a background noise, I drop the person and I move to another person. Let us follow instructions. You just want me to be strict. I'm not that strict. So Raphael, I want you to type if you're okay. Are you good now? You're still
Can you see
moving
me, sir?
around.
Can you see me, sir?
There's this noise. There's still noise, right?
Oh,
I don't know, right? I don't know. In as much as I want it to be as simple as possible, once again, please Please adhere to instructions. Adhere to instructions so that you not say, it's too strict. Is it? It is so glaring now. I gave instructions you do not follow, then that's it. That's it.
Is it better now, sir? I'm so sorry, sir. Is it better now, sir?
All right. Okay. Let's just do this. Okay. So I'm gonna be fast about it. Um. So are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Um. So now to the first question. The following number in Roman numerals is equivalent to what decimal number? A 154, B 199, C 159, and D 599.
B 199.
B 199. So what is L? What does L represent?
L represents 50.
All right, so you say 199. So you're correct. So you just won 1,000 naira. Right. Okay, so we move to the next question. How are you feeling? Are you nervous?
Not really, sir.
Not really. So you're calm, very calm. All right, let's move to the next question. How many continents are there? You see, I've told you guys whenever you come in, don't think too much. The questions are just general knowledge, they're just cool questions. So A7, B5, C3, D12.
A7.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, sir.
Okay, it says 7. So let's see. So 7 is the correct answer. So you have 3,000 naira. I hope you know the rules, right? So when you get to the fourth question, and if you want to walk away, you walk away and you get 7,000. Um if you get it wrong, you go back to 3,000 naira. So right now you have 3,000 naira, okay? And you have a lifeline which is 50-50, okay? So
Yes,
you
sir.
can only use that once. You can only use that once. So now the widest river in the world, the widest river in the world, this is for 7,000 naira. A Amazon, B Mississippi, C Nile, D Volga.
C9.
Nile, River Nile. Is that your final answer?
Yes, sir.
C Nile. Now, if you get this answer correctly, you go to 7,000 naira. And if you miss this question, you go home with 3,000 naira. All right, is Nile your final answer?
Yes, sir.
All right, so let us check. All right, so the widest river. We have something called longest, right? We have not longest and we have widest. The length is different from the width. So we're talking about length is different from width. So the widest river is actually the Amazon River. So yeah, so you got 3,000 naira, Raphael. So through the WhatsApp, so you let me know, and you get your 3,000 naira. So how do you feel, Raphael?
Uh, all I can say is uh, I'm grateful, and I just feel like I could have done better at it.
Yeah, you should feel good, right? Like you did great. It happens, right? Yeah, sometimes these things can be confusing. Length, width, right? But they are not the same. So that is just it. So you've learned something today, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. So thank you very much, and I will see you again. Okay. Are you following on? Are you a subscriber on YouTube?
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay. So are you on our WhatsApp group? There's a Mindscapes
No,
Academy
sir.
WhatsApp. Okay.
No,
So
sir. This is
you're
my
on
first.
WhatsApp. Oh, yeah, I will let you know on WhatsApp. Then you can join the group.
Okay, sir. Thank you
All
very
right.
much, sir.
Okay. All right. Take care.
And I'm
Appreciate
sorry. I'm
it.
sorry for the distractions, sir. Like the
Oh no,
noise,
no, that's
everything.
fine. Yeah, that's fine. Next time, just just try to. I get it. All right, be good.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Okay. All right. So, guys, once again, um, so it's time again to drop another question, and the first person to get it correctly comes up. The first person to get it correctly comes up. So, are you ready, guys? Are you ready, guys? What is the word for water changing into a gas? That is a process where water, the liquid, changes into gas. What is the word for that process? What is the word for that process? Okay, so I have smart people here. I have smart people here. So I have Praise. Praise is the first person to type it in. Something about this thing is that sometimes internet, right? Some people might know it before they type it, internet, or some people might be slow with typing. That's just the fun of the challenge, right? So I have Praise. So Praise, if you have my contact me on WhatsApp so that you can join us. You can join us here. So I have Praise. So yeah, the word for liquid changing into gas is evaporation. 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 So praise. I'll be waiting for you. Now, someone said I'm getting the questions late. I don't know why, but what I know is that probably your internet, because everyone on YouTube, I am making sure that everyone on YouTube is getting the questions the same time. Is getting the question the same time. So I have no one like in the other platform on StreamYard. So everyone is getting the question the same time on YouTube. So probably it's just your internet. All right. So Prince is gonna join us soon, and I hope you guys have been having fun so far. And stay tuned because I guess we will still have some cash prizes left at the end of the program. Like if you are unable to come up, I'll just pick random people from the comments and you can grab 1 or 2 thousand, right? And guys, um, probably, yeah, I think before the end of the program, I will ask like challenges, you're encountering probably in your school in terms of academics and how I need to do something real quick, guys. Um, Let me do this and all right, guys. I'm still expecting praise. Praise, what is going on? So I'm going to ask at the end of the program challenges you're going through in your school academics, then um, probably how Mindscapes Academy can help, you know, and if we can fix that. The main goal, like the major goal is we want students to succeed, especially students with the zeal, right? The zeal to pursue academics. Now, this is where the mentoring comes in. The mentoring is not um, just for students going to school. You might go to school but want to do business. You might go to school but want to learn digital marketing, something. But like we can, based on the experience, we can counsel, mentor, and say, okay, this is what you do. You just be accountable. You can search you can search online what mentorship is all about. Okay. So we can do that. And you'll be accountable, you'll be able to focus and you know and pursue that dream. Trust me, if you put in the right effort, you might when in the beginning you might not be like extremely rich, but you'll be able to be okay. Trust me, even in Nigeria, even in Nigeria. And that is why I'm passionate about Nigeria students. That's why I'm starting with Nigeria students because you know I really want people to enjoy education. You can put in the effort and you'll suffer at the end of the day. I don't want that. I really want students to reap the fruit of their labor immediately. As you're putting the effort, the result is showing. That is just the fire in me. All right, I think I have praise here. Praise, I cannot see you.
What's going on?
It's dark.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but I cannot see you.
Okay. Sorry.
Okay, okay. So can the camera go backward or can you go backward so that I can see you and like this?
Is it better?
Yeah, so like the hands can be like this. Okay. So praise, how are you doing today?
I'm good. I'm good, sir.
So what school are you currently? Like what's the name of your school?
University of
University of what?
Lagos.
Lagos. Oh, okay, University of Lagos. What level are you and what are you studying?
I'm in 300 level. I'm studying electrical and electronics engineering.
I have a genius here. I have a genius with me
Sorry?
here. I said I have a genius with me here. I have
Oh,
a genius with me.
it's not like that.
It's not like that.
It's not like that.
If you say so. If you say so. So are you ready?
Yes. Let's get it.
Yes, he is ready. Okay. Now as an engineering student, okay, I think It should be interesting. So you know the rules, right? You know all the rules, right?
Sorry, is it breaking there or is just me?
Yeah, I cannot just hear you once in a
No
while. Okay,
idea.
my voice is breaking over there.
Yeah, a bit, but it's better now.
All right. So I was asking, do you know the rules?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I watched the first
Okay.
one.
For the first one. All right. Okay. So this first question is for 1,000 naira. You know why this question? Engineering students. So this will be cheap, right? So what
The
is one
undefined,
divided by zero? So A zero, B one, C 10, D undefined.
undefined D,
Undefined. Why undefined?
because you don't know how many zeros are actually in how many one.
In one.
Let's just put it like that somewhere. No one
Yeah.
knows.
Because when we say 4 divided by 2, we're saying how many 2's can you find in 4?
Yeah,
So which is 2. So but when we say 1 divided by 0, it's like you are dividing 1 by nothing, right? 0 is like
yes,
nothing.
better.
So you're dividing 1 by nothing.
Yeah,
Forever, undefined. There's no definition. Okay, but I'm not sure if the answer is correct. I'm not sure. All right, let's check. Oh, seems you're right. So undefined, and you have 1,000 there. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we have next. All right. The second
it's still
question
breaking.
says, which continent do giraffes come from? Which continent do giraffes come from? A. Asia, B. Europe, C. Australia, and D. Africa.
Giraffes, giraffes. We don't have time to think. Okay, giraffes. Okay, can I? Am I answering now?
Yep,
I think Africa.
you
Oh,
think?
this come from is like originates from, right?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go for Africa.
So why Africa?
I always hear that we used to have giraffes and everything, but it's just about the facility to keep them and stuff.
Okay,
And
so
we
that's
have
why they
I
ran
think
away.
yes, no, not they ran away though,
Oh,
but
okay.
I mean
And you say we are not keeping them.
we
So if Africans are not keeping them,
yeah,
that shows.
except South Africa, I think. Yes,
Okay.
South Africa, I think.
Okay, you are saying
But
Nigerians are not keeping them, but other
no,
African
Nigeria cannot
countries.
keep this one. Nigeria cannot
Okay.
keep this one.
Okay. So you just think that they cannot come from, what if they come from Europe and entered Africa?
No. I know I've heard this before, but I think that's just my the best analysis. I
So
think
Africa is the
the
final
best.
answer, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So Africa is the correct answer, and you just won 3,000 naira. So how do you feel right now?
I feel good.
What
I
you
feel
go?
good,
You're a
honestly.
scholar, engineering student, you're a scholar. How is it going? How is engineering going? Like, are you
Yeah,
going through enough like practical work in the lab?
nah, nah. More of theory though.
No, of theory. So what's your plan? What do you plan to do? Do you want to just have the theory and just teach, or
Nah,
what's the
no.
plan?
During holidays, I plan to practicalize my work every time. Like
Have
this
you been
holiday
trying that,
now.
or is just the plan
Yeah, I've been trying it just recently though, like since last semester holiday to now. But it's not a thing that I started since 100 level.
Yeah, yeah, it's like, yeah, like just one break is enough to start, and yeah. So even now, if you've not started, now is enough time to start. Even in school, if there is time weekend, you can just find something around to learn. That practical part is the most important part. That is what you're going to apply. The car cannot be faulty, and you bring your note, or you want to use theory to, you have to know what you're doing. So yeah, that is important. All right. So let's move to the next question, and this is for 7,000 naira. How many days? Me, like, I can survive this day now. I'm drinking water. I am drinking water. How many days can a human survive without water? A zero, B one, C two, D three.
Yeah,
We get
it's
it. Let
like
it be. I can see you. That's fine.
all right. Um, it's between obviously very obviously yeah, it's between two options. That
You
is
want to go for 50-50? Is that what you're saying?
no, I'll use my 50-50 liter. I don't think this is worth 50-50.
Okay.
I think the I'll go for the largest number three. My thoughts are between two and three, but then I think 2 days
So you
is
think someone cannot drink water throughout one day and we survive?
yeah, yeah. It's not I think it has even happened in my front
Yeah.
and the person did not die.
I've not tried it. I'll try one day. Because me, I'm always with water. I don't want to die now. I've worked so hard.
I've even me myself I've almost reached 1 day, so I don't think that's part of the option at all. But
Okay. Okay.
but then
So is that your final answer?
two or three.
No, no. You choose one. Don't say two or three.
Yeah, three.
Three. Three is your final answer.
Three.
Yeah, three is your final answer.
Yeah.
Final answer. All right. So three is the correct answer. If you are choosing two, so the record has it that you can survive if you don't take water at all for 2 days. So, but if you go for 3 days, you cannot survive. All right. Okay, so we're going to the fourth question. And you remember the rules, right? This is 12,000. So if you miss it, you go to 3,000. But you can walk away with 7,000. Then if you get it right, you get 12,000. Yeah. So if you get it right, you get 12. If you miss it, 3,000. If you walk away, 7,000. So currently you have 7,000. So are you ready?
Yeah.
I'm seeing this question. This question yeah, looks engineering-ish. The buyer's market. The buyer's market is a place where A, supply is more than the demand. B, demand is more than the demand. C, demand is equal to the supply. And D, none of the above.
Is that be a mistake or that's how it's supposed to be?
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. Demand is more than the demand. Yeah. So that shows if it's something that you're expecting is not there, that's none of the above.
So it's obvious. A. I'll go for it.
You say it's obvious. That shows if there is an answer, none of the above is there saying none of the answers above is correct. That's what none of the above
Wait.
is saying. So if you say it's obvious,
No.
okay, so you are
No.
going
I
for
mean I
supply.
mean supply is more than demand. Yeah, that's where everybody will be happy.
When supply is more than
Buyer, that's why a
demand.
buyer should be happy.
Okay. So is that what you're going for?
Yeah, yeah, going for it.
That's your final answer.
Yeah.
All right. So let's see. All right. So if you've chosen any of these guys, you would have been wrong. So yeah, that is the idea. The
It's
happiness,
getting
right?
back to
Buyer's market, like it favors the buyer, right? So that is when the supply
yeah,
is very much, right?
exactly more.
Then the buyer will be able to buy more and more and more. And that is just a simple idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. That is nice. That is nice. That is nice. And now you won 12,000 naira. Now we're going to the final question, and that will give you 20,000 naira. I've never asked this question. Why? Why haven't I asked? So if you get 20,000 naira now, what will you use it for? Like, what will it help like with?
I think because firstly, I think the first thing if I'm to be,
Don't mind my this. All right, go on.
I think to be honest, the first thing that goes right now is because I have a lot of HTML and CSS videos to download, which I've been installing. I've been trying to use Night Plan and stuff, but it's not really working because some of it are live. So I think I'll first get a good data plan
Oh,
because all
okay.
these small ones are not doing it. Then
So the
after
least
that,
data plan is how much? Like the highest, but like the least you that we
yeah,
use.
most effective. I think I should go for the like 10K. I think
Oh,
that
okay.
10K, yeah, that 10K one, I could use it a lot to to continue learning my programming and join them live every time
Okay.
because most of the time I'm always watching downloaded videos and I will
Okay.
not be able to ask questions.
Okay. All right. That's great. Yeah, I think probably we'll do something soon. My skills academy will try to probably ask students to write what they need certain money for, just like a scholarship. But you don't have to do anything. You just need to write what you need it for, evidence and the likes, and we have sponsors that will help. But Mindscapes Academy will do that, and probably next episode probably will increase the winning price to like 50,000 naira, right? Because I know that things in Nigeria now it's really hard, and very soon we
Mm.
want to increase it to like dollar level so that United States students can join as well. So that kind of dollar, if you convert it to Nigeria, will be something. All right, so we look towards that. So let's move to the final question. So who invented, you still have the 50-50, right? Who invented the light bulb? And engineering
Let me
students,
just use,
very
let me just use the 50-50
I
to
thought
look at
engineering.
it.
Okay, you just want to use it so that you don't feel like you don't
Yeah,
use anything. Because I know you know the
exactly.
answer. So before you use the 50-50, what do you think? Who are you thinking?
Thomas Edison.
Okay, so we're going to 50-50. Okay, I want to reduce it to 50-50. So now you have Thomas Edison and James Watt.
Thomas Edison, as I said.
But light bulb, power supply is in watt, is measured in watt. So why Thomas Edison that is not even related to power or work done or force?
Yeah, yeah, because from foundational studies, Thomas
Hmm.
Edison created light bulb. He tried 1,000 times or something, and the last
Hmm.
time he got it. So it's something that I've been rinsing since I was little. Yeah, so James Watt, I think power. Yeah, but power is not necessarily light bulb. So
All right, so is that your final answer?
yes,
Thomas Edison It's your final answer. All right, let's see. If you are choosing James Watt because the unit of power is watt, and power somehow deals with electricity and light bulb. So if you are choosing James Watt, you would have been wrong. So Thomas Edison is the correct answer. So yeah, nice work. Well done. Well done. So you
Thank
just
you.
won 20,000 naira. 20,000 naira. So you get to do what you want to do, and based on how you performed, so I'm adding extra. Do I have to announce? I don't have to announce. I'm adding extra from my pocket, not Mindscapes Academy, because we have sponsors. So, but this one from my pocket. So I will add something to it because of how you've performed. And I want to encourage you to keep going, okay? Keep
Yeah,
going.
thank you,
Keep
sir.
working hard. The program, you can use programming and engineering to fix something. I currently have someone that got his PhD and used programming, machine learning to fix a problem in engineering. He's an engineering student. So
Oh,
I am rooting for you, okay? And
thank you,
I
sir. Thank you,
believe
sir.
you do great. Yeah. So
Thank
I
you.
will see you again. So you message me and you
All
may.
right, sir.
Are you a subscriber to our YouTube channel?
Yeah, yeah.
So try to
Subscribe.
let people know, right? We need to increase our subscribers. Guys, if you're online and you've not subscribed, subscribe. We need to increase this, right? We need to build this community, right? Praise.
Yes,
So
sure.
yeah, so we should have a movement so that we encourage people to join. And all right. Okay, I'll see you again. Praise.
Thank you, sir.
Take
Cheers.
care.
Thank
All
you
right.
for the
Yeah.
opportunity.
No problem. No problem. Bye.
Bye.
All right, guys. All right, guys. Uh, I think we should take probably two more people, two more people. Then we do general gift and we call it a day, right? So I'm once again I'm gonna pull up a question and the first person to get the answer correctly. So are you ready, guys? I'm going to pull it up now. I'm going to pull it up now. I hope you're ready, guys. So, Prince, you can log out here and join on YouTube, okay? So, you can log out here and join on YouTube. All right. So, I'm going to pull up the question now. What is an acute angle? What is an acute angle? Okay. Okay. I think I have a winner, an angle that measures less than 90 degrees. Ibitoye David, so that is the first person that typed less than 90 degrees. Less than 90 degrees. I'm gonna why this keeps. So less than 90 degree Ibitoye David. So you message me on WhatsApp and I give you the link so that you can join. Ibitoye David Oluwapelumi. So message me on WhatsApp. Adiola, I don't know what's going on. Probably it's your internet because it feels like you see the questions late. But I don't know. I'm not sure. But I guess the problem is not from me. I don't know what it could be. So, Bitoye David, I'm waiting for you so that we can do this real quick. Now, this question, two people, two people. The first two people to get it correctly is gonna go on with 2,000 naira each. 2,000 naira each. Two people. Two people. Two people. Two people. Are you ready? Two people. Two people to get it correctly. So you have to type everything. You have to type the right answer. What colors make up the flag of Mexico? Two people. Top two. Okay. Green, white, red. So Abdullahi, green, white, red. Green, white, red. So yeah. So the answer is green, white, red. So I have I have Oni. I have Oni and Abdullahi Mustafa. So you both should message me on WhatsApp for 2,000 naira. 2,000 naira each. Oni and Abdullahi Mustafa. I believe you have my WhatsApp number. I dropped it. Okay. All right. So while we wait for David, so we have two winners, 2,000 naira. Um. So I think after David, uh, we go for random questions again. Then I have other winners to win 2,000 naira each. Then we see what time we have left, and we see if we still continue this or we end this. So we're still waiting for David to join us. All right. Probably I should bring up another question. Probably I should bring up another question as we wait for David. All right, so as we wait for David, I want to bring up another question now. So once again, the first two people to get it correctly wins 2,000 naira each. Name the only continent in which spiders don't exist. Name the only continent in which spiders don't exist. All right. So I think I have the winner. So the answer is Antarctica, and that is Destiny Onoja. Oni, this time I'm not giving you've won one, Oni, so I'm not giving you again. So I'm gonna give Destiny Onoja and Adeniro Isaiah. Destiny Onoja and Adeniro Isaiah. So you won 2,000 each. So message me on WhatsApp. I guess you have my WhatsApp. I dropped my WhatsApp number. All right. So David is here, and you know the rules. So you should place your camera. We're probably where okay. As long as probably when you hold your camera, you raise one hand like this, so that we know you are not cheating.
Can you see me, sir?
Yeah. So I can see you. So David, so which school are you calling us from? Oh, I mean,
University of Ilorin, sir.
are you joining us? You're not even calling us. Don't mind me. University of Ilorin, statistics student, right?
Yes, sir.
400 level.
No, sir. Education and mathematics.
Education and
Yes,
mathematics.
education and mathematics.
Oh, mathematician.
Yes, sir.
Education. So you love teaching. You want to teach? Or
Yes, sir.
what's the plan? What do you want to do when you're done?
I think further education, sir.
Well, yeah. Even if you further, how will you
Can you hear
after
me?
further? Well, what will you do? Like after you further, what else will you do? Like, what's the dream
Like
career?
after I'm done with you
Yeah. The dream
to lecture,
career.
sir.
Oh, you want to teach? Okay,
Yes,
that's what do you say?
I said to lecture,
That's great.
lecturing.
No problem. So, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right. So, the very first questions you have 1,000 naira if you get that correctly. So, the first question says, which force
All right,
keeps
sir.
us from floating while on Earth? That keeps us from floating. A, gravitational. B, frictional. C, tension. D, nuclear.
Gravitational, sir.
Gravitation. Why gravitation? Why not friction?
Um, Frictions, it opposes motion,
Yeah, what if
but
this one is
gravitation is
opposite
a force
motion?
that pulls us like to the ground.
Oh, okay. So it
Sir?
doesn't let us float, so it pushes us down. All right. I think the
Yes,
your
yes, sir.
internet is not like it's kind of slow, but I would I will deal with it. All right. So that's your final answer, gravitational. I
Yes, sir.
can't hear you. All right. So gravitational, that is the
I
correct
said yes,
answer.
sir. Gravitational is my final answer.
Right, and you just won 1,000 naira. I don't know why your internet it's like that, but you just have to deal with that. So we're gonna move to the second question real quick. So the second question: which word is spelled incorrect?
Sorry, sir.
Out of all of these, which word is spelled incorrectly?
I can't see the option, sir.
Why can't you see the options?
I can't see the option.
I don't understand. You can't see them. Your internet is really bad. I don't know.
It's not loading, sir. Can you help me spell them out?
I think it is one of the criteria that you should have good internet. Check the internet. I understand. I actually wish we can have a solution to help. Um, Probably we will do this. The Who Want to Be a Millionaire thing. It's on the internet, but probably we do it in Nigeria in such a way that students can gather in in a center. So we gather and we can have something like this that doesn't have to do with internet. I mean, like you have to join online. Probably someday because this is getting rough. I don't know what we can do for David. Um all right. So this is what I will do. So for those that are online, all right, so I'm going to drop another question. I'm going to drop another question now. So you have the chance of winning 2,000 naira. The first two people. Oh, let me say three now. Three. The first three people. The first three people to get the answer correctly. All right, this is what I would do. I have 10 people here. I have 10 people here watching now. I have 10 people. Now, if you are here, if you are here like watching me right now, the 10 people, now I have 12. If I have them now, I want you to just type I once. Just type I once. Don't send it twice, once. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. So this is it. So aside from people that have won 2,000 or before, so each of you You have my number. Maybe I should type it again. I don't know. So each of you automatically, I don't need to ask questions. So you will get 2,000 naira each. Okay. So each of you, aside from people that have gotten before, like you just get it once. So each of you message me, and you get 2,000 each. I don't have to ask. Now the next question I'm asking now, the next question I am asking. So the person that wins this, please have a good internet and good environment, and we'll be done. So this will be the last person. So after the person, probably I don't, unless there is a new person that hasn't won something. If not, then we'll be done with the program. Okay. So the next question now. So is the last person that will come up. Um, so I'll make sure David gets something for sure. Yeah, it won 1,000 naira, but it will get more than 1,000 naira. It's internet, so I'll definitely do something for you. All right. So the next question coming up. So the person that gets it right will come up and probably will be done. So I know those people, right? Not people that haven't gotten it. So I have is it Agene Christian? I have Akinboro. So I don't want someone to come later. So just like I'm mentioning the name, that's how you should message me. Christian Akiboro Luada Milola, Epistle Drama Ministry. Epistle Drama Ministry. Praise. Praise Obie. Obielum. Something like that. Then Olamide Ajidown. Destiny Onoja. You've gotten before, right? Then Olude Adeola. And Oni has gotten before. So those people, yeah. So those people. All right, so let me drop. So I'm gonna drop a question now. So the person that gets it right will come up and we'll be done. Okay. So thank you for staying tuned. Staying tuned since we started. Or thank you for joining. Um all right. So let me pull up the question. Let me pull up the question. What tool is used to measure air pressure? What tool is used to measure air pressure? Okay, so allow me to add you down. Allow me to add you down. So allow me to is the first person to type barometer. Barometer. So please let's do it quick. So message me on WhatsApp. Olamide. Olamide Ajidan. Okay. Yeah. All right, I'm going. I'm trying to confirm something. Okay, confirmed. All right, so we're waiting for Lamide, and I guess everyone here has gotten something, right? You've learned something, you've won something, right? So, and once again, if you've not subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do subscribe. Um, watch the tutorial videos, share, you know. So currently, I have tutorials on WAEC math. You can share that to anyone that knows that you know that is preparing for WAEC. And there is this course that I will be uploading. I uploaded some. Um, it is when you need calculus, you need algebra. When you want to do calculus, you need algebra. So this course will allow you to, it's like foundation for calculus. So you can go through that and just also stay tuned. You can join the Mindscapes Academy WhatsApp platform, and probably I will share the WhatsApp link before I leave. I think I shared one of my posts on Facebook. You can check that on Facebook. Yeah. So on Facebook you see Mindscapes Academy. So you can follow us there as well to know other information and all of our posts. All right, I think we have Olamide. Olamide, we can't see you. We cannot see you. Olamide, are you there? Olamide, I cannot hear you. Olamide, I cannot hear you. Olamide, how possible that you are two here? Like, are you using two phones? Olamide, can you hear me? I cannot hear you.
Good evening, sir.
All right, good evening. Okay, we have you now. All right, good evening. Where are you joining us from?
Sir,
Where are you joining us from? Like, where are you currently?
I'm in school currently, sir.
Yeah, like which school?
Okay, University of Medical Science.
Olamide, it seems like your network is not good. The internet is bad. I guess the news flying around about the bad internet in Nigeria is affecting right now. This is serious. This is really serious. Yeah, you said you have a better network, right? David, so you've not joined. You have the link, right? Then join. David, you can join and let's see. Then if you know that there is a particular network provider that is not strong enough, leave those people and choose the best network provider. Probably you have an opportunity. Let's say this is not like we're trying to have fun at the same time learn, but let's say you are dealing with something big, you won't want to jeopardize that opportunity. I'm just handling this lightly because I feel like it should be fun. You understand? But if you really need something, if you are pursuing something, you want to grab something, you want to benefit from something, you have to make sure you put in the best. I'm just telling you in case of the future. Okay. Olamide, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
It is clear now. You've switched to MTN.
I use MTN normally because my room's network is very bad and rain is falling outside, so I can't go outside.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. So you say you're studying what? Medical science?
I studied medicine at the University of Medical Sciences, Ondo,
Oh, no state. Okay. So what level
400 level.
has it been? You
It's
know,
going well. It has been rough,
as a
but
doctor, like I have another scholar here now. A doctor, you people, you read, you study, study every time. Okay, you're doing well. Well done so far.
thank you, sir.
So what's the motivation? Why do you choose to study medicine? Is it, they say doctor, is it that thing that parents used to do? Bank, um, doctor, nurse, and what is business? So like why did you choose to become a doctor?
I didn't put so much thought into it, Sha. I just chose it as far. That was the only thing I ever thought to do. Do you understand? So I didn't think so much about it.
Yeah, but because before you do something, you would love it. But you love biology, right? That is why you say, okay, let me do medicine. Because you cannot love
Yes,
math
kind
and
of.
physics and you say you want to do medicine.
Yes, sir.
So,
I
yeah,
feel like
you
biology is a lot
realize,
more interesting.
so you realized you know biology more, so you'd be like, okay, let me just do medicine.
Yes, sir.
But I think schools doesn't even just give people randomly medicine. You have to be really good and have like great scores before you do medicine. So that shows you are really doing great, right?
I'm doing okay.
Oh,
It's God's grace, too. Thank you.
that's good. All right, so are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So the very first question, what these questions, they are just choosing themselves for the right people. Now this is, what is the chemical symbol for water? ACl, BH2O, CHO, DO2.
H2O, sir. B.
H2O. Is that your final answer?
Yes, sir.
All right, I don't have to waste so much time. So you have H2O, so you're correct. You have 1,000 naira. So why don't you go for HO? Why H2O?
Fine. That's not true.
Mm, okay.
Yes, sir.
So the second question, which state of matter takes the shape of its container? A liquid, B gas, C solid, D none.
A liquid.
Liquid. Is that your final answer?
Yes, sir.
That's your final answer. So why liquid?
Yes, sir. Solid has the definite shape, and gas can take any. shape, so it's definitely liquid.
Yeah, since gas can take any shape, so that shows gas can still take shape. So why did you not sideline gas since gas can take shape?
So gas is not what you can see, so I feel like it can be compressed, and so it does not matter. You can't see gas, so I don't think we can say it took the shape of its container.
Okay. What have you tried it before? You probably there's gas, you know, open container, you now you get enough gas, then close it. Have you tried it before?
No, I've not.
Uh-huh. All right, so you're going for liquid.
Yes, sir.
That's a final answer.
Yes, sir.
All right, so if you had chosen any of these guys, so you would have been wrong. So yeah, liquid is the correct answer. Olamide, why when I show you the answer, why you not smiling? Why are you so serious with with that face? Hmm? All right, so you won 3,000 naira already. So we're going to the third question, and that is for 7,000 naira. So are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Which of the following pairs of diseases are caused by virus? A. Malaria and polio. B. Polio and bird flu. C. Polio and tuberculosis. D. Tuberculosis and influenza. Influenza.
Um, what? Okay. What am I going to do?
You know the rules, right? You can use a lifeline that is 50-50 once.
Yes, sir.
Mhm.
Um, I think I'll go with. I think it's either B or C.
So you want me to use 50-50?
Um, yes, I'll use 50-50.
So you want to use 50-50. All right. 50-50. So I have that.
Jesus.
So I have B, polio and bird flu, and C, polio and tuberculosis. Did you say it's between B and C?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So
Yeah, I think I'll go with C.
she's going with C, polio and tuberculosis. Is that your final answer?
Yes.
So why did you go for C?
I think I'm kind of sure of polio, but about tuberculosis, I'm not so certain, but I think I'll bet on it too.
So you've not come across this in your probably your studying or
I've come
those,
across it,
but
but I can't seem to remember right now, so I think I'll just go with C.
all right, it happens. Okay, so let's see. So she has chosen polio and tuberculosis. So Olamide,
Mm,
so you
okay.
got it wrong. So it is polio and bird flu. So Olamide Ajidaun. So you won 3,000 naira, right?
Yes, sir, no problem. Thank you very much, sir.
All right, you're welcome. Well done. Our doctor in the making. You're gonna be saving lives, you're gonna be fighting all this virus for us. All right. Okay, so
Thank you. Good night.
yeah, all right. See you again. Good
Okay.
night. Yeah. Okay, guys. Let's see. David.
Yes, sir.
All right. So let's do this and we're done. Um
Is the network okay there, sir? Like, can you hear me clearly, sir?
yeah, like it's
All right, sir.
yeah, so we'll pick it up from where we stopped. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So now, which word is spelled incorrectly? So you can see the options now, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right.
I think it's D, sir. D.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, sir.
That is your final answer.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so if you see attendance is correct, application is correct, acceptance is incorrect. So the answer is that. So acceptance. So what is the correction here?
It is double C, sir.
So you have CC twice. Okay. So now, so you've won 30,000 naira.
Thank you,
So
sir.
we move to the next question.
Yes, sir.
The liver disease, hepatitis B, is caused by the liver disease is caused by A. DNA virus, B. RNA virus, C. Bacterium, and D. Platinum.
DNA virus, RNA, bacterium, black. This stuff. This is tough.
You have 50-50 lifeline.
Hmm. I think I'll go for DNA virus. Ah,
DNA. What DNA is used in checking
yes, like
paternity. So what does
yes.
it have to do with disease? Oh, the virus. Oh, there's a virus. So
Virus. That's why I know it's not bacterium. It's not this platyemit. I've never seen that. This is my first time of seeing it.
yeah,
So
you've not seen something doesn't mean it's not the answer to your question.
uh, okay, let me use 50-50.
So David wants to use 50-50. David wants to use 50-50. Okay. So I am going to give you 50-50 now. All right. So we have the DNA virus and the RNA virus. So that shows you know that the D is not, at least nothing to worry about now. So we have two options, the DNA virus and the RNA virus.
I'll go with my instinct. I'll go with DNA virus.
Is that your final answer, David? That's your final answer?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so David chose DNA virus. And David, if you had chosen RNA virus, that would have been the wrong answer.
Oh, thank God.
So the DNA virus is the correct
You got me
answer.
there.
So
Um,
why are you not even thinking about RNA?
the one I'm most familiar with is the DNA virus. So
Well,
I just want to go with my instinct.
and you are not a medical student, so you
At
don't
all.
even know too much. Yeah, so it's just instinct left now. All
Yes.
right, so you have 7,000 naira. And you know that the next question, you know that If you miss that, you go to 3,000. If you walk away, you still have your 7,000. And if you get it correctly, you get 12,000 naira, of course. So are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Pathology is the study of what? A pets, B bones, C diseases, D insects.
Pet and bone is out of it. Ah,
So
why?
you know the study of pets. You know the term for that.
I know, I don't know the term, but I know pathology in biology now. It is about like study of maybe it's dealing with disease and
Pet
like
is pet not a biology. Pets are animals.
those ones are study of and pets. It's not pets, sha, it's not bones. I'm very sure.
Okay.
The problem now is now if it is disease or insect. Study of insect is no insect.
So David, what are you
I'll go
going?
with study of disease is disease. Well, my biology is disease.
From your biology. Which of your biology?
When we are dealing with vector, all those carrier of is disease, sir.
Is
Are
that your
being said,
is that your final answer?
yes, sir.
So you're going for diseases. That's what you say now.
Yes. If I lose this question, like if I get it wrong, I'm going to 3K
Yes, 3,000 naira.
and I can walk away with 7,000.
Yes. And if you get it correctly, you get 12,000 naira.
Ah, I'm a man. Disease.
David is a man. I've never heard of a woman that bears David, anyways. Is that your
Disease.
final answer, David?
Yes, sir.
Okay, David chose diseases. If you have gone for pets, that would have been wrong. If you've gone for bones, that would have been wrong. David, as a
Sir?
man, as a man, if you have gone for insect
Ah.
as a man, David, insect, it would have been wrong.
Oh, thank you. Yes.
So
Oh,
now diseases is the correct answer.
yes, sir. Yes.
Pathology is the study of
Study of
disease.
this.
Is the study of diseases. I hope there's no one in that environment telling you the answer. I can hear voices.
No, sir. No.
All right, are you ready for the last question?
I'm ready. I don't have choice.
Yeah, you have no lifeline. So now you have nothing to lose. Like you have 12,000 naira. You are not going back.
I have nothing to lose. Ah, that's
Yeah,
good.
you have nothing to lose. So 12,000 naira is guaranteed. So now you are going for 20,000 naira. So are you ready?
Yes, sir.
How many acts does an octopus have? A1, B2, C3, D4. I don't know why, they are giving education and math.
This
This
kind of
it's
mission.
just
Why? Why?
general. It's just general knowledge. So it's not
Ah,
me. It's not me. So yeah. So
eh?
yeah. You have nothing to lose. Do not cheat. So we are waiting for you.
Human being has one. Ah, but octopus. I don't even know what octopus. But I have nothing to lose, right?
Nothing to lose.
Okay, then I
I mean,
don't.
you have 8,000 naira to lose, but I mean, you're not losing. Like you have 12,000 naira already. I'm just
All
saying you're
right.
not win eight
Since I
thousand.
have nothing to lose, I can. This one should not. I'll go with one, two, three, four. Which one should I go? One, two, three, four. I have nothing to lose. I'll go with. Is it two? Two? Oh, I'll go with three. See, three. See, can you hear me, sir?
Yeah, I can. Why three?
I have nothing to lose. Wait, I know human being has one heart, but for this kind of question to be in this kind of quiz, it's definitely not one.
There's two
Two. I'm actually contemplating on that. Either two or three.
or four.
No, no, no. Four is too much now.
Four is too much.
It's too much.
And okay, you've not heard of the saying that probably someone has seven lives, so that's why people do things anyhow.
It's just a saying. It's not real. It's just a saying. So I'll go for two. I'll go for three. I have nothing to lose. Three.
Three.
Yes, sir.
David, why don't I trust you? There is someone there
Ah.
that is telling you go for one, go for two. Oh yeah,
Ah.
choose three.
Should I show you around?
Yeah, you can show me around.
Okay, sir. It's just that my room is a little bit
No, you
rusty.
don't have to stand. Or you just rotate the phone.
Okay, there's no light actually, so I'll just turn my lamp.
So you're the
Can
only
you?
one there.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Can
Okay,
you?
I believe you. I believe you. I believe you. I believe you.
All right, sir.
All right. So you said three is your final, or you said two, right?
No, two? No, three.
Oh, three is your final answer. Is that your final answer?
Yes, sir.
So David is saying an octopus has three. Oh, three hearts. David, if you are chosen one, this question will not be here if it is one. So one is
Yes.
not the correct answer.
Yes.
David, if you are chosen four, probably four should be too much for an octopus.
Much. Yes.
Now two or three. But three, I really wanted you to win this 20,000. That was an error back then. You had to go and then come back. So I was hoping that you're gonna get the 20,000 naira. But since you have nothing to lose and you
Ha.
have you've done great, so you chose three. So three is the correct answer.
Wow. 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 Thank you, sir. Yes.
So how,
Ah.
how do you feel? How do you
I
feel?
feel very, very good. Very, very good.
You are going to item seven, right?
And then somebody will have closed.
Yeah, like tomorrow.
I should treat
What?
myself. Eh? For, so that the same is cost now.
How much is it now? One
Ah,
five thousand.
3K, 3,000.
Oh,
The price for the second question is now from 800 naira.
man, that is serious. With the same quantity, right?
Yeah, so the same quantity, the same small takeaway.
That is cool. Yeah. So yeah, thank you for coming up. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. So yeah, I think David and I we are together. We have known him for a while, so we are in the same WhatsApp group, the Mindscapes Academy WhatsApp group. So yeah. So I'll see you again. Take care. Keep up the good work. Okay. Keep on pushing. Keep keep on working hard and don't worry that there's no light now. Okay. Back then, when I was in Unilori, sometimes I use water and grounded pepper to make my stew for
Ha.
rice. Yeah.
Wow.
Grounded pepper and water
And water.
for stew. Mhm. So
So
I will
that
now
means
use
you are enjoying.
I will use little red oil. Psh, pour the water and I would have mixed the grounded pepper with water so that it will form a little bit. Pour it
Wow.
inside this thing. Still, I started. We use it for rice. Sometimes
Gee,
we're able to get egg. Sometimes we eat it just like that. But
wow.
that did
That's
not
cool.
discourage me. It did not discourage me. I kept on pushing.
Hmm.
I'm not there yet, but I am not where I used to be.
Yes.
Right.
That's,
So
that's
I'm
beautiful.
just saying that this thing works as a result. So I'm talking to everyone, keep pushing hard, keep working hard, keep putting the effort, keep learning. If your result is not good, what's it called? Upgrade, like learn more. There are YouTube videos, tutorial videos, get mentors. Just keep pushing hard. Equip yourself, and that is what you will use out there. That's what you will use. Where I said one of our aim is, to be a winner in the competitive world. The world is competitive now, but you have individually, we have our ability, special one, special that no one else has, and you can use that to make a difference. All right, David. All right, I will see
Thank you
you
very much, sir.
again.
Thank you
No
very much, sir.
problem. All right, so I'll see you and get your
All right,
prize
sir.
across to you. All right, take care. Bye. All right, guys. All right, all right, all right. Yeah, it's been a wonderful moment, right? And I'm glad that everyone is getting something at the end of the day. So you're getting something. So message me and I'll get you your prize. So make sure you follow on Instagram. You see Mindscapes Academy. Instagram, Facebook. Yeah, mostly Instagram, Facebook. So follow on those two, and you get to hear more. And please follow the TikTok account. If you're on TikTok, follow the TikTok account, Mindscapes Academy, and you get to hear more of everything that is coming up. So I believe there should be like a lot of scholarships coming up, a lot of opportunities so that you can win more. And this time around, you don't even have to come up and do all of this. It's just writing. Okay, I need the money for this. I want to do this. And you just get the scholarship. So yeah. So all those things are coming up. Like we're trying to build something underground, and we just unleash, and we'll be unleashing gradually, 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 and probably yeah, I know you enjoy it. Just keep my contact. Keep my contact. By the time you're done with your undergrad, if you want to pursue, like if you want to leave Nigeria, or while you are still in Nigeria, you can still pursue the undergraduate admission. So if you want to know more, you can message me. You can message me anywhere on any platform, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, WhatsApp. Message me if you want to know more about the undergraduate admission. Also, probably if you are towards the end, like towards ending your undergraduate, once you are done, you can ask about the graduate admission. And I will tell you all you need to know, what you need to do. We need more people to equip themselves to come here, and when you're done, you go back home to, you know, or probably when you're done, you do whatever you want to do. I just wanted to make a difference and impact your communities. All right, guys, I'll see you next time. Same YouTube channel, same me, same you guys next time. And I am rooting for all of you. I believe in you. I know you can do this. See, listen to me. Even right now, if you are in a department that you are not doing so great, if you're in a department that you don't like currently, you can do something different. You can start learning that thing you want to do. You, even if it is business, you can do business courses. Before I came here and continued my education, I was planning to do businesses. I joined what's it called, seminars. business seminars and the likes. So you can try to build that while you build your grades and make sure you don't fail. While you build your grades, you can start building that business profile. By the time you graduate, you just go deep into it. No knowledge is a waste. So that education you are doing, when you combine your business, you will use the knowledge there in your business. It will come up. And whatever you find doing, do it well. So whether it is business and whether it is something else you want to do, there are courses online, free courses. Make use of them. Make good use of them. Learn and learn and learn and learn and build yourself and build yourself. And once you learn very well, you can create jobs for yourself, job opportunities for yourself. It might not be easy from the start, but trust me, just keep pushing, and you will be there, guys. All right, all right. So, guys, I don't know if you have any questions for me before I go in the next 60 seconds. If you have questions for me, if you have questions for me, or if there is something we can do, Mindscapes Academy can do um, to make this better, you can always let me know. You can message on the platforms TikTok, on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook, and you can message me on WhatsApp as well. And just like I mentioned on Facebook, I think I dropped the WhatsApp group link for Mindscapes Academy, those that want to join the community. So you can join using that link. For episode 3, I don't know when that will be, but yeah, just stay tuned on all platforms and you will know. You will know. All right, guys, I'm rooting for all of you. When it is exactly 55 seconds time from now, I'm gonna end the live. So guys, make sure you take good care of yourself. Aside from studying and studying, make sure you eat well. Try to eat well. I know that things are expensive, but eat well. Eat well. It might be one meal, but eat well and rest well. Exercise. Eat, rest, exercise. Those things helps the brain as well. All right, guys. Have a wonderful night. Thank you for joining. It means a lot. At least I get to talk to people. You know, I appreciate you guys. Take good care of yourself, and I am rooting for you all. I'll see you at the top. I'm gonna see you at the top very, very soon. Very, very soon. Yeah, if you don't make it now, you make it later. Bye, guys.